Probably about shit.
Definitely gonna get in that short time. I'm gonna definitely say that.
What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? Tell us what you're thinking. Give me the remote. I'm trying to see.
What you trying to say, bro?
Trying to see something.
Where's my anime? What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Where's my anime? Where's my anime? Where's my anime? What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? Tell us what y'all thinking. Yo, chill, it's right here. Where's my anime? Where's my anime? What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Where's my anime? Y'all ready for this?
That went crazy right there.
Tell us what y'all thinking.
That shit went crazy.
What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Yo, chill, it's right here. What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Where's my anime? What it do? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Where's my anime? Where's my anime? What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? Tell us what y'all thinking. Y'all ready for this? Tell us
I
what
feel like
y'all
it shouldn't be that hard, but it is. Hard, right?
Yo, chill, it's right here. That what's going on. Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? Tell us what y'all thinking.
Luke.
And we're back. What's going on, world? What's going on? This is another episode of Where's My Anime, episode 40. We're back. I'm your boy Jay Sama. I'm here with Dap, the anime review antagonist. Here with Fry, the manga guy. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and X tonight. How y'all boys doing tonight, man?
It's another
Doing
day.
good, man.
Yeah. How was the week, man? How was the week? Any surprises or anything worth mentioning before we get into the show tonight?
Yeah, one. I mean, we just heard official announcement. I guess it's safe to say official announcement. We getting a live action Sakamoto days.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, man. I seen that. I seen the post.
It's
The
wild.
trailer out there too. Yeah.
It's a trailer already?
Yes, the trailer already. Yeah.
So what? They got the main cast and everything?
Apparently.
All they show was, I mean, I guess they got everybody else. I just think Sakamoto was, well, prime form, skinny version, whatever you want to call it. Sakamoto. They got that. Actually, no, they showed Fat Sakamoto too at the end. So yeah, they got Sakamoto straightened out. He's done. But I'm not sure about the rest of the characters. I'm definitely curious on how they're gonna do Shin because like Shin's a weird shaped body. Like this to me, whenever I look at him, like his body's not proportional. Like his head looks smaller, looks small for his body. To me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can kind of see
so,
that. It's
so I'm
something
curious how they're gonna do Shin.
Yo, I was really hoping. I was talking to Dev about this, man. I was really hoping that they'll do like for Fat Sakamoto, they'll do like Steven Seagal. Sakamoto, dude. I swear that'd be like perfect cast, man. He got like the long braided ponytail and shit, like. Dude, and he's an OG, man. He's an OG in the action movies, man.
Yeah, isn't he like 80 now?
I mean,
I
so
don't know about
fucking
80, but
what?
he's up there.
Yeah, I mean he's
He
fat.
he could,
I mean, but
if he lose some weight, he could play the old Katana dude going around fighting and shit. But that's the main thing I'm curious about though. Like in my head, I know Sakamoto Days went through some arcs, but personally, I can't really break down, at least off of memory, like where arcs have been ending, and then where the movie will try to use as like his main arc that it's trying to focus on.
So it's a
Or if it's
movie.
gonna try to
It's
just,
not going to be a show. It's going to be a movie.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't remember that much.
Because that will vastly change the way I could see the movie or see this going. If it's a movie, they'll probably instead of doing like an arc or anything, they'll just do like they could probably just do their own story and make it like a singular thing. But if it's a TV show, then yeah, I can see them doing like a specific arc or
I
something like
mean, really and truly, it's gonna be one and the same because what's a TV show but just a movie cut up? So
I
I
mean,
just want to know what
again,
art
a
they're gonna
TV
do.
show has more time, is what the issue is. TV show, even if you do it in 30-minute increments, I mean, if you go more than 4 episodes, it's going to have more time than a movie does.
yeah, but
So,
So,
I mean, I think it would be dope, man, if they just did like Sakamoto's backstory because we get like glimpses of it in the show, but like maybe they did a whole like movie about him being in the JCC. I think that would be dope.
they could
Yeah.
even have it if they want to keep it where he becomes, fat Sakamoto at the end. They could have it where this incorporates him falling in love and all that good stuff.
that would be dope because we only saw a little bit of that, so that would be dope.
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah.
already know. Well, actually, we already know the trailer does start off the same way the anime started off. Well, that scene where he's in that like abandoned building or whatever, and
Mhm.
he's fighting like 4 or 5 henchmen, whatever you want to call them. Like it starts off the same.
Oh, yeah, how it initially like came on, like that
Yeah.
first episode. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
That's cool.
Okay, I go.
Any other announcements or anything?
Trailer, since we're doing some Marvel tonight, the trailer for the Wolverine video game dropped.
I saw that.
Yeah.
He saw
It
that,
looks
dude.
good too, man.
Hell yeah, I'm definitely
It's
getting
gonna be
that,
a-
man.
Like
It's gonna be
same
like Batman. It's just Wolverine.
well, it's made by the same people who do the Spider-Man games.
Yeah,
Ooh,
It's made by Sucker
Okay.
Punch. Yeah,
Damn.
so
Insomniac.
I'm pretty pumped.
Yeah,
Okay.
And like it looks like this could just be just a visual thing, but it looks like either we're gonna see him go through different time periods in his life with the way the trailer was, or it's just showing different suits that he's gonna be able to wear in the video game. I'm not really sure which, but it's supposed to be a fully open world Wolverine game. So
I
He's talking about
mean,
like it's gonna go all the way back to Super Soldier, like when they started experimenting on him, like that far back.
well, I don't know. Like, I'm just saying that. So there's like one part where it shows him and he's wearing basically just like jeans and like a cowboy hat and shit. And then it jumps over and he's wearing, classic original Wolverine outfit. And then it jumps again and you see more of like the old man Wolverine look where he has the big jacket, his hair's a lot shorter, all that kind of stuff. And this happens throughout the trailer. So like I said, it either could just be showing, different costume he gets to wear, like in the Spider-Man video games, or it was trying to go, hey, we're going to do different periods of his life type stuff.
Yeah, and I'm kind of leaning towards different periods of life because if you notice in the trailer, man, like his claws were like bones for some of the fights, and then for others he had the animanium. Yeah,
I don't know if I noticed that. I'll have to go watch again.
Oh yeah, watch it again, bro. Watch it again. That shit was fire. I noticed that, man. And then here's the thing too, man. I guess you couldn't do a Wolverine game without having fucking Omega Red in it. Omega Red is gonna be a villain in the game, bro. Oh my god,
motherfucker, right?
Yes.
I still remember his name, Omega Red.
Yeah, yeah, the Russian dude, man. Like that shit is gonna be fire.
Yeah, I kept expecting Sabretooth to pop up somewhere.
Oh yeah, he's in the game for sure. If they go back to the Weapon X days, he's gonna be in that for sure. Yeah. All right. Anything else before we get into it?
Not that I can think of.
7 more episodes, then I'm done with Shangri-La.
Oh man,
is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm liking it. I mean, it's not gonna be a good thing because I won't be watching season 3 anytime soon. But I'm still liking it.
Hey man, what happened to that crossover, man? Like I feel like we were duped.
I don't know because I've been hearing a lot of crossovers between Solo Leveling and so much shit. Like there's been so many. It might have been like short mangas or mangas or something. Mangas. Sorry. I don't know.
Yeah. Fry's looking puzzled, man. It was supposed to be a crossover between Shangri-La and Solo Leveling. We saw this earlier this year, right?
I think so.
Like earlier this year. Yeah. I was like, I told Depp, I was like, damn man, we gotta watch Shangri-La, man. I gotta know what's going on.
Yeah.
And then season. Hey, how you liking season 2, man?
It's good. It's good. I like the mix between the action and the comedy and just how the characters interact with each other. I like it. I really do.
Well, keep enjoying it. I hope you keep enjoying it, man.
I like Shangri-La. The only issue I ever had with it is there doesn't feel like enough
of a threat.
Yeah, because it is just a video game and all that kind of. There's not enough depth to it to make it
joy.
Worried about anything. But it's still a fun and funny anime. So
definitely funny. Definitely funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you play video games or like RPGs and shit, like you can definitely relate to Shangri-La.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Most definitely.
Well, all right. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get in. Check in.
I thought you were about to introduce the next anime. I was going to say next.
Yeah, we're gonna introduce the first anime on the list tonight. Togenaki, Season 1, Episode 12, Day of the Storm. Dab, do you need the big man's room for this one, or you need the corner?
I don't need the big man's room. I don't need the corner. I just need to push open the exit door and walk out. -1 billion. I'm going straight to the rating. I don't even want to talk about this episode. I'm done.
Yo, you're being straight
-1
disrespectful tonight, man. What's going on?
-1 billion.
What happened, man?
I wasted 26 minutes of my life that I'm not getting back. I think this was the worst episode of any anime I've probably ever seen, bro.
That's pushing it too far, but it's definitely not good.
Is it?
Yes.
I've been trying to think of other animes where episodes was like just god tier terrible, and I can't think of one that compares to this. I really can't. This is next level shit right here, man. This is awful.
What about this? What about this episode just made you feel like this?
Its existence, they wasted my time. I have grown to hate the characters more. I feel for the teacher dude because he's the only person that I like in it, and even he's like, man, I'm not trying to be around the kids. You know, I got other shit I need to do. You know, I'll get to them when it's time to do class. I'm like, yeah, bro, stay away from these kids, dog. They all asses and they ain't worth shit. Like, please, for your mental health, stay away.
I mean, you're telling
Boy,
me how you feel. You're telling me how you feel, but you're not really describing the things you didn't like.
I mean, I feel like I should talk about the things y'all like, and then I'll just come in with the news, just clear out
Oh
everything
no,
we
no.
talked with.
Oh no! You're not off the hook, man.
I
Because
didn't say no. I said I was gonna come
you're
back.
you're
I mean,
seeing this
actually, I said
ass,
I
bro.
wasn't. It
If you're
is.
saying this show such ass, man, like why? Why is it such ass? Please explain.
Well, I did get some. I wasn't playing when I said the characters. This episode, the characters were being more introduced. They try to give depth to the characters, especially like by trying to say what birthdays and shit. Like, no one care about no characters' birthdays and when they're born. Like, they ain't got shit to do with the build up
That
of the story.
I do want to say that's a Japanese thing. Your birthday, blood type, all that type of stuff is supposed to help understand like the person's personality and all that type of shit. Like that's a Japanese
Zodiac.
thing, but
I mean,
kind of.
I guess.
But it's a bit different. It's more ingrained. So like, there's a reason like so many when like they have like the character profile in anime that they have like the blood like your blood type and stuff. Have you ever noticed that that's almost in like everyone? Well, that's
I
because
mean,
blood type is supposed. It's not because oh, it's good to know your blood type if you go to the hospital or something. It's blood type is supposed to help relate towards like your
give it up.
personality or something like that and stuff like that. So that's just another way that they do it in like anime to like help like oh he's this blood type and this is his Gemini or whatever. That's why his personality is this way type shit.
I mean,
It's stupid, but it's pretty common anime trope.
yeah, it's not my first time saying it. I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying just the way it's introduced it. Like, from what I remember that I was paying attention to, I feel like it just threw their birthdays out there, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck about their birthdays.
Okay, so you don't care about their birthdays. Next, what else, man?
Yeah,
What
personality
else,
is an
man?
ass. The more they talk, the more characters I'm learning to hate. Um, okay, now I'll take that back. The guy that gets mad, and I think like his blood like generates whatever needs is for that time or whatever. Like he's fine. He's okay too. He's kind of like on the same energy as the Steve, as the teacher in a way, kind of sort of. He's not really putting up with everybody else's bullshit like that. But everybody else's personality, I can care less for. I really could, especially as much as the thing trying to push. Yeah, we about to do a campfire. We got to tell a ghost story. Um, we about to talk about sex. We about to talk about girls. Oh, he's too perverted. Oh, all this other crazy. Like, that's like that was all this episode, bro. That was 20 minutes. 20 minutes, and then this episode starts off like it's gonna be like some big event that's gonna go down towards the middle or the end of the episode. You see all the students laid out, and the teacher pulls up. He's like, "Oh man, it looks like it got serious in here." Everybody's laid out, blood everywhere. Nobody knows what's going on. The camera shows very little, just enough to tweak your mind so you want to watch the rest of the episode. And that's all the rest of the episode was. Introducing shitty characters, opening up more of the shitty personalities of these characters. Um, just stupid things going on. We got a fucking bad party going on. Like I said, a sleepover thing. They fighting if the girls gonna sleep with the boys. All this bullshit. Oh, it's just stupid, man.
Okay, man. All right, all right. Listen, man. That's your opinion. You can have one.
Yes,
But
yes.
this is also. Hold on. What's going on, Black Love by Design? Hi, Anime Beer Gang. What's up, everybody who's tuning in tonight? I forgot to mention that if you agree or disagree with anything that me or my co-hosts are saying, drop a comment in the comment section. We'll put it up here just like this. But Love by Design, Triple OG. She's always tuning in. But if you like to, interact, if you got something you got to get off your chest or whatever, especially the DAP, just go ahead and throw it in the comment section, man. We'll put it up there. Now, get back to you, DAP. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna waste too much time on Togenaki, but here's the thing, man. Like you're talking about, they were talking about sex and personalities and stuff. You're the same guy who's defending Dan season 1. And the majority of Dan in season 1 was on some perverted shit for several episodes at a time. And you loved it. And when you talk about them introducing or getting more in depth with the personalities of the characters, you're also the same guy who's like, I don't know anything about these people. I don't care about these people. You said that in other animes, man. So when they're trying to give you a little bit of depth, their birthdays and shit, now you're trying to shit on it. Yeah. Which one is it? And another thing too.
It's how you do it, man. Like I'm sorry to cut you off, but it's how Togenaki does it. Like
I'm not saying this is the best way to do it.
Garbage. I keep wanting Togenaki to get better. That's what I keep saying. Like I keep expecting more, and it just keeps piling on shit, man.
I get it. It's not done though, man. And here's the thing too. It's still in the early stages, man. And it's also
12 goddamn episodes, dude.
It is, man. It is, man. I'm sorry, man.
This is a hiatus. If this was the end of season 1, you telling me you trying to defend all the shit that just happened with what you saying right now? That's ass.
No, this episode.
That shit out the bull's mouth, bro.
No, this episode wasn't the best episode to watch. I mean, I agree with that. But you're just blatant disrespect of it. It's just confusing to me when I've seen you watch other animes that are shit, or they'll have shitty ass personalities in it, or they'll have annoying characters in it. What you mean?
Execution is the foundation of everything.
Man,
it will define everything.
They've basically turned every single character in this class into an anime trope.
Really, truly, yes.
Yeah, every single character work. Is some type of anime trope. And again, that's nothing new in anime. That happens anime. But
it happens all the time.
Forced, and that's the main issue with this whole series.
I don't think it's forced.
Is everything feels forced. The narration that they kept doing over and over and over again in this episode was horrible.
The narration they kept doing?
Yeah, they kept pausing, doing narration, and then they'd be oh, and he's just a big perv. That moment,
that was funny. That was comical.
That was the best part out of all of it. Was that little moment?
That little morning? You read it?
I read it.
That was
True
funny.
viewer alert. True viewer alert.
What's going on, D.L. Palmer? Top of the morning. Yes.
Top of the morning.
Yes. Appreciate you for tuning in, D.L. Palmer. Hey man, listen, man. I get it. This isn't the best anime. I don't think it's the worst anime. And
I'm not gonna be on Dap's side on that. It's definitely not the worst I've ever watched.
I want y'all to come with one that is.
It's not good. It's not even close.
Come up with something better that's not filler. That is worse to risk. Whatever worse it is in this episode.
I mean, I can't think of it on the top of my head.
Because this is it. This is the bottom.
No, it's not.
This is the new bottom. This is the new bottom. You might have an anime. You might have an episode that was great and they had a very shitty ending, but you ain't never seen one that had you at high hopes for the first 2 minutes and everything was shit all the way to the end to introduce the beginning. You ain't never had no shit like this. There ain't no way.
I will say that was one of those things where, like, I know the whole point is to make it where you think something epic happens and then it ends up being this bullshit moment, and it's meant to be funny. Like, that's obviously the point of
This episode
It's
was
meant
funny,
to
man.
be a joke there at the end. But it's,
So correct.
again, it's not done well. And so, like, when it ends and then you find out the whole reason they're all passed out and the building's destroyed is because Shiki apparently can't handle ghost stories and he gets freaked out. Like,
He
that's
blew that shit out.
so
Yeah.
stupid.
No,
Very
that was
stupid.
funny. I mean, that's showing that's doing more personality building, man. Like, damn,
Again,
man,
Oh,
shout
next
out-
not
time-
a good way.
shout out Toganaki, man. I believe in y'all, man. Keep it going. Hell no.
Like,
All right, so I guess we'll do it like this. For now, we're gonna do Toganaki first. Me and Chris gonna be gone for like the first 30 minutes. Jason gonna talk about Toganaki, then the rest of the cast will come back in and we talk about some real shit.
man, he don't need 30 minutes. We'll give him 5.
I mean, he loves it so much, though.
I don't, man. This is not a favorite anime of mine, but I just find it strange the amount of disrespect coming from you, Dap. Like, I mean, I get Fry's opinion, I got it, but you, man, dude,
I
No,
gave more
man.
viewpoints than Friday. What are you talking about?
yeah,
What
but
else you get?
I know your taste in anime, man. I seen you pick up and big up these other animes that are like questionable to say the least.
Are you still talking about Dandelion?
I mean, that's one of them. That's not all of them.
What else was under your belt? What else you got? What else you got? Even Dandelion, again, yes, it has its moments, but its execution on story and character development is way better than what Tokanaki's been doing. Way better.
Season one did.
Season-
Oh, 100%.
12 episodes for 12 episodes. We take the first 12 episodes of Dandelion and the first 12 episodes of Toganaki.
Bad.
There's no comparison. None
Bad.
whatsoever.
Bad.
Whatsoever.
There were filler episodes in season one and then.
It don't
Like,
matter.
Bro, that's,
Dandadan could have been
Season
really
one was
bad.
bad, bro. I'm
Dandadan
sorry.
could have been 2/3
No.
filler, and it still would have been better than Toganaki.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I'm not-
I would put one episode alone of Dandelion against all of Toganaki, and ain't none of Toganaki seeing that one episode.
I mean, we only seen 12 episodes so far, but whatever.
I said 12 episodes for 12.
Like-
12 for 12.
Like, Dandadan's one, like, is how you you do the pervert joke, and
No, it's not.
funny.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's
I
funny.
totally disagree.
stupid
It's not.
and funny.
It's weird.
I mean, it is
and
weird.
disturbing.
Yeah, there's definitely weird moments.
It is.
But it's funny
It is.
weird. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a
I don't
reason
think so.
Dandadan got super popular, and Toganaki is talked by us, and that's it.
I be seeing posts about Toganaki, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
shit posts.
It'd be ranked like top 10 on Crunchyroll for the week. Most viewed.
Sadly, I had to get Jade out. I seen one post where somebody was like, I think that this shit has to be clickbait. They were talking some peak animation, and it was a quick episode. So I'm like, there ain't been nothing peak about animation on no goddamn Toganaki.
I don't think
Nothing.
Toganaki animation's bad or good.
It's not terrible, but I wouldn't call it
Nah,
goddamn
man.
peak. Maybe peak in its own lane and like its own series, but not
Yeah, I
peak like just in general.
I wouldn't say peak, but I'd definitely say good though.
Yeah,
It's good
I-
animation.
I wouldn't hate on the
It's
animation.
decent.
It's definitely, like, you can definitely see there's a budget in the animation.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, they be fucking. They
It's
be
just the writing that has no budget.
the lighting.
The writing.
Oh, the writing. Yes. I mean, I think the purpose needs a budget right now. The purpose and the writing.
Hey man, what y'all rating this episode, man? You said negative $1 million. That what was it?
Billion.
B.
Yes, capital B. Probably 2-3 B. A billion B's negative billion.
That's stupid. It's honestly, this one's probably like a 3.
Where you get the extra 2 from? Where would you get the extra 3 points from? I'm curious on that.
Again, there are a couple moments where I laugh, and the animation isn't dog shit.
I think a couple giggles should be like 21 points for this type of episode.
No, a couple of giggles apparently is like 500 million for you. Negative 500.
I do, bro. Like I really didn't even watch the whole episode. When they got to the ghost story, I was sitting there hitting the fucking fast forward button. I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Like, I'm not about to sit here and listen to some people talk about no goddamn ghost story. Like, what are we doing right now?
Man, whatever,
Like,
man. You're just a hater, man. It's like once you get hate in your mind about an anime, you just keep it up, man. I get it though.
That's not true.
We got to
still talking about Bleach.
Again, coming into it, I'm trying to be hopeful. I'm expecting something maybe funny or whatever, and it's not funny. It's not like. It's not any. It's just bad, man.
I laughed several times. I was like, ha, 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 that was funny.
I laughed too, and I was like, haha, this actually exists. Like, I'm not laughing because they do. Yeah.
All right,
with you.
I'm giving this episode a 5, man. It was mid.
Boy, why y'all keep lying to people, man? Do not watch this episode. Don't watch this anime. Don't do it. Don't do it.
How am I lying about rating it a 5? How's that a lie?
That's crazy. That is insane.
That's my opinion.
It is. Your opinions be insane sometimes, bro. Like y'all love to pick shit against me. Y'all love doing it. My gosh, y'all be saying some insane shit. I felt like you gave an episode of To Be Hero a 5. To compare this to an episode of To Be Hero is insane, bro.
No, the fuck it isn't. No, the fuck it isn't, man.
This one episode is insane.
It's not, and here's why.
And the membrane.
And here's why, man. And I love To Be Hero X. That's one of my jams, man. But at the same time, when you compare episodes of To Be Hero X against each other, like some of them shits just wasn't hitting, man. And I don't believe I rated 1 to 5 before, but damn it, that season ender, man, a little bit above average. That's it.
I mean, I think we all agreed on that one. I think you did.
No, I loved it.
I loved it. Yeah,
I love the episode. I love the episode, but as a season ender, though,
I still liked it as a season ender.
Yeah, Fry loved it as a season ender.
I loved it.
No.
You be careful what you say about To Be Hero.
Talk
shit about Token Anki all that fucking day. I don't give a shit. But
yeah, man. Nah, I mean, To Be Hero X, that's my jam, man. But I just did not like how they ended the season, man. But anywho, so we got negative 2 billion, you said, and then we got a 3 and a 5.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, y'all good, man? We're gonna move on to the next one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank goodness.
You're just a fucking hater, dog. All right. Moving on, Kaiju number 8, season 2, episode 10, Cataclysm. I enjoyed this episode, and I also enjoyed how, everybody's, I guess this is their power up phase where they did get stronger. You got the director daughter using her mother's, kaiju suit. Apparently, the only flying kaiju that's been seen. You got this grand massive attack, probably orchestrated by kaiju number 9. Hitting major cities and shit like that. It's a lot going on, man. But I kind of like how the beginning of the episode came on. It was a bride and her husband, and they was about to get married and shit. And then, the first squad captain dude came through, sliced him up. He did a little, he switched it up from just like, dive sticking, you know what I mean? Sliced his ass up, kaiju barbecue, you know what I'm saying? I like this episode. he diced his ass up, dude. But yeah, I like this episode, man. Before I let you guys get it, I think the best part of this episode was what squad is that? But Kafka's old squad, the training squad, the lieutenant and kaiju number 6. I think that's It's 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. That whole interaction in that
Like
fight
the whole
sequence,
battle,
man.
all of it.
That shit was dope, man.
Yeah.
It was dope, man. The dialogue and everything, and the
Yeah.
whole way he was pushing them, like that was my favorite part about this whole episode, man. How did y'all like it?
Honestly, this has probably been one of the best episodes this season for sure.
Yeah.
Just because one, you get the good moment at the beginning, as you were saying. We get the wedding. Suddenly, everything's going terrible. It's one of the guys from Kafka's old work and all that kind of stuff. And so you feel for him, and you're like, oh shit, his daughter's gonna fucking die. And then, she gets saved. It's badass. Getting to see her get saved. We get to see the first squad's captain or whatever. Apparently, in this episode, the using it to its like 100% or whatever is it just opens more eyes on the suit. I thought that was kind of neat, but also kind of lame too. It was a weird mixture of I both liked it and both didn't like it at the same time. Did you not notice that?
No, I didn't see that, Charles.
Yeah, they showed it where he was like surrounded or something, if I remember right. And he could see all around him, and that's because other eyes opened on the suit.
Makes sense.
But getting to see, the girl with her mom's suit, like that was, it's both a sweet moment, but it's also a cool fucking fight. Or, well, it's not much of a fight. She basically comes in and just slaughters everything. But it's still pretty cool. Her having the only suit that's able to like do any type of flight was kind of neat. At first I was like, but like I thought for a moment that when they said that it was able to fly, I was like, is it only able to fly because you can shoot her out? Like what? I was confused there for a second, but then you see her like later on basically hover with the wings or whatever. They're not really wings, but like jet engine lights or whatever it is. And she just kind of hovers there for a moment before she moves on. So yeah, it definitely can fly. But when it first says that, she's just been shot out of a fucking cannon. So I was like, I think any of the suits could have done that.
I thought so.
But overall, like as Jay said, the best part is definitely 10 and Vice Captain's fucking fight. The interaction together, them fighting each other, which causes, issues. It's super cool that the suit is a sentient suit. So 10, gets a say, gets to control the tail. I loved when the Vice Captain is like egging him on. Like it's like, oh, is that all you can do? I was like, oh, this is great.
Yeah. That's super dope, man.
Oh yeah, it was so good. Like I said, I think for this season at least, it was the best season or best episode. Sorry.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So far, at least.
Yeah, definitely so far. What we on episode 10?
Yeah.
Potentially 2 more episodes left. So, we'll see what they do. But I'm gonna touch on the negatives though, man. I'm not gonna lie. I like how it opened up too. I greatly enjoyed how it opened. But it went downhill. And Jason already smirked when Chris brought it up earlier, or Carl brought it up earlier. Like, bro, how you gonna have somebody get bit in half by this big ass kaiju, get tossed in the air, and that person survived? Like, that's one thing I feel like is missing aspect of this show. Like, they bring it up so much how they talking about saving the civilians and stuff, but we never really see that kind of pressure on them when the time comes. We just hear about it. I feel like if they actually show some stuff like that, like where they actually like having to like have little squads go through and save some civilians, and we actually see civilians get hurt and killed or whatever have you in the midst of an outbreak, especially one as big as this, I feel like it would add another element of realism, I guess, or just another level of the story. I mean, like it makes sense, especially with the level that they're talking about right now. Like, it's a surprise, massive outbreak of kaiju. We should be hearing and seeing a lot of casualties out on the streets. And I get it, like they got like some systems and stuff made for kaiju attacks out of surprise. Like I think they got like basements or some shit. Like they have facilities set up for shit. So like for the instance, like we just got introduced to, not everybody always has access to those. So we should be seeing and hearing a little bit more about that. I feel like that was a very, very good missed opportunity to add to the story's development. Um, but other than that, I agree with everybody else saying, man, like the relationship between the old vice captain and Kaiju number 10. That's dope. He basically has like the best offense and defense kind of sort of. So definitely can't wait to see how that plays out. And then y'all might have to remind me, man, because so is this coming down at the same time as when they introduced those like I can't remember how many, so I'm just say seven. It was probably more or less. Those like highly unique kaiju came out of nowhere. Is this happening at the same time as that?
Not the same time. This is
Nah.
coming afterwards. It seems like.
Yeah. Yeah, this is different, man.
So what happened to them?
Well, when they showed up, I think it was more. It was like a test. Those are going to be the really strong kaiju. These ones that are showing up, like they're powerful, obviously, but I don't think they're not really the really strong kaiju yet. This is more of this is like the opening move that Nine is doing, essentially, or at least that's what I got from it. Was that this is his opening move? This is him testing to see if they can handle a widespread attack, because that's obviously one of their weakest points, is that there's just not enough of the defense force. So having a widespread attack like this is going to strain their resources, which we're already seeing them talk about it. Hey, we can't send you reinforcements and all that type of stuff, which I'm hoping in these like next couple episodes we really see that. We see like maybe squad, just to give them a number, squad 7 over at the very end of Japan. They need help like right away, but nobody can get sent out, so they get wiped out. Like if you see that, like that would be a good way to show just how stretched thin the defense force is. I'm not sure if that will happen because, of course, it seems Kaiju number 8 seems to be more wanting to have like happy endings than realist endings.
But I could agree with that.
I don't know about that, but to go back to what you said that earlier, about like having that human element to the kaiju's attacking and stuff, man. It seems like kaiju kind of just like plays it off as like, ring the alarms and then everybody's evacuated, and then there's a clear fighting ground, right? And then they also alluded to it this episode when the first captain was talking to the guy that used to work with the director and shit, and he was just saying like, this is the fastest we've been able to evacuate people out of out of the towns and getting them away from the kaiju. So like they always try to counter that kaiju human interaction or civilian interaction with evacuations and shit. I'm not saying it's right, but like they at least include that in there, where it's just not like these motherfuckers just coming out of nowhere. But I mean, I feel like in season 1 it was more of that, especially Kafka having to like come in like I can't remember what episode it was, but like when he saved that little girl who was about to get destroyed by some random kaiju that came up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we saw a little bit more of the destruction of civilians and like towns in season 1 versus like what we've seen in season 2.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it was kind of the same thing because like I think our season 1 where like Kefka was in charge of watching the evacuation perimeter, and you just hear about the people that's going to him, but like you don't really see the civilians go past them. You don't see them protect any civilians. They kind of just like standing out in the open, like worrying about everybody else fighting. Like I'm over exaggerating when I say this, but like a moment like in Jujutsu Kaisen, like when they were all those humans were in the subway, and
oh my god,
I mean, I said it's over exaggerated, but like it's still a good example. Like I can't remember dude's name. Stanley, one of the main characters' name. What was his name?
Who,
The
who you talking about?
Pearly eyes. What's his
Gojo?
name?
You talking
Yeah,
about Gojo?
Gojo. God damn, how often you know? But yeah, like how Gojo, like you know, all those civilians are sitting in there. He's like, hey man, like you got to get these cursed spirits out of here, and there's a whole bunch of civilians around here too. Like, okay, I'm gonna have to go all out and make sure I also don't exert too much energy to kill all these civilians and kill the cursed beasts at the same time. Like, like that would have added like a whole nother nice element to kaiju. A moment just like that. Not, of course, not exactly like that, but a moment like
Oh, like how in Bleach, like you know what I'm saying, Ichigo always has to protect.
that.
You know what I'm saying? I get it, bro. I get it. I got it now, man. Thank you.
Okay, a better one. Like how in Dragon Ball Z, when Majin Vegeta went to the tournament, he just started fucking up shit. And Goku and they was fighting for a little bit. He was like, hey, stop this. We need to go out to the desert.
I got you, man. I got you. I got you. How y'all feeling about this episode, man? What you want to rate it?
Negative. No. I'll give it an 8. This is definitely one of the better episodes this season. Most definitely.
I'm torn between an 8 and a 9.
I'm giving it a 9, man.
9.
I'm giving it a 9. I like this episode.
I think we're gonna go halfway. 8.5.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Cause it's good. But I don't know if it's quite a 9 yet.
Fair
Still-
enough.
Still good.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, I like this episode, man. And I like how it started, I like how it ended, and I like the middle too. So, I'm fucking with it. Any last thoughts or opinions on this anime?
I can't
Like
wait for
two
the
more
next.
episodes. Yeah, we only got 2 more episodes left. Like, really, just do or die. Right?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
they better
pumped.
keep up the same pace.
Yeah, keep bringing the heat, Kaju. Keep bringing the heat, man.
Agreed.
All right, let's get into our next episode. Or not next episode, next anime tonight. Gotcha Akuda, season 1, episode 11. Amo's Hospitality. All I got to say on this shit is watch out for that super soaker, man.
With the silencer.
With the silencer.
Yo, that shit was crazy, man. I was like,
Golly.
I
Dude,
said, yo,
this
did he
fucking
just?
chick's crazy.
It is, man. But I was like, yo, did this dude just pull out a water hose? Like when he initially did it, I was like, where the fuck did that come from, yo?
Man.
Honestly, when I first saw it, I thought like he grabbed it off the ground or some shit, and like, you know, just I don't know, man. I don't know how it worked or whatever. I was just really surprised that this big ass dude had a vital instrument of a fucking water hose.
I mean, it's pretty OP too, though. Honestly, that's probably really the only thing I don't like about this episode. I mean, I get to that too, but that's just OP though. If you get hit by the shit, your body will continue to swell until it blows up. That's pretty wild.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, depending on how much force he uses, right? Because apparently, engine didn't blow up.
But that's the reason why I said I don't like this episode a little bit. I feel like he still fails to that category. That's what they brought up when he got hit. They brought up how his power is working. I was like, yo, like don't get hit.
Yeah, I mean, maybe at max capacity. I don't know, but I know engine didn't fucking blow up. I mean, just a quick overview, man. This episode, definitely way more action in it. I really don't like Amo. I don't like her personality. I get like she's supposed to have like this, I don't know. What's the best word to describe it?
Crazy.
Crazy, split.
Crazy.
This is crazy. Split personality. Talking to herself and shit. I really don't like her character, but I really don't like how they tried to, or how she described her technique and how she uses her powers. It didn't make too much sense to me. I mean, I'll let y'all dive into that. And then the last thing before I pass it on, man, Ridu comes in at the end and like now he's just like he got like some type of super strength or some shit. Like when he swooshed in, Marvel was like, "Whoa, step back." You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, we haven't seen Ridu do that before, man. Like, what the fuck was that? But anyway, that was my thing about this episode. But how'd y'all like it, man?
I mean, for me at least, it was pretty good. I liked it. There's definitely a couple like little things. The water, like I'm wondering if it needs to be like a continuous stream, like a little bit more water, and that's why engine didn't blow up. Like with the way they described it, 100%, it makes it sound like if you just get hit once, you're dead type shit.
Yeah.
With the way they described it, but I'm wondering since that's not what happened, if it has to be like he needs more water for it to happen. How it produces water out of nothing, I would be very curious about. But
oh no! I think he has like a tank like on his back or some shit. Did y'all see that?
No, that's just where the hose is.
Like yeah, that's just.
Oh, that's just like the hose reel.
Yeah, it's just the hose.
It's like the hose reel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's even crazier.
But I did like how they explained like why his hose is his special weapon or what, I forget what word they use.
Vital treasure
or whatever. I did like that. He's just obsessed with his garden and all that kind of stuff. Like that was cool. I really liked that. That is a way to give a character growth that isn't forced.
What?
We only know him for like 3 episodes. And this is like his first real time talking.
They showed the man using his vital instrument, vital treasure, and then they explained it. That's how you show a character growth.
Again, that's how you do it in the story, where it feels natural and it doesn't feel like a narrator had to pop in and go, "Oh, by the way, this is why."
Yeah.
I think that's preference. But go ahead.
You was getting little tidbits from the other guy. The one guy that was like, "Man, I wish I didn't have to use my vital treasure on friends." He was sitting there giving tidbits the whole time when he kept doing stuff. He's like, "Man, I have never seen him use that."
Inform the team who doesn't know how his stuff works. Like it makes sense to do that. Like it's natural and it comes across natural. Like, anyways, that's besides
preference.
No, that's just. I think you just like stuff laid out for you then. But
no.
Crazy bitch or whatever her name is. Dude, she's creepy. Like, I'm with you though, Jay, and like her ability doesn't make a huge amount of sense. But yeah, it's scent. That
thinking about her. You must be a fan. Are you a fan, Brian?
But like her character though, I was like, okay, this is gonna be the crazy isolated person, all that type of stuff. Like she's obviously batshit insane, but yeah, her power was a little boring in the sense that like they're like by releasing certain scents, she essentially controls your mind, or at least with Ridu, she's able to give you enough visions to make you think that you're doing what needs to be done type stuff. Yeah. So, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. But overall, though, I thought the episode was pretty good. I can't wait to see what the other guy's vital treasure is and like how his powers work. Obviously this was like this episode and the next one, they're meant to teach you what their skills are and all that kind of stuff.
Yep. Good character introductions. Not worse.
And then her boots being part of the set. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, her boots being part of the set. I'm curious, if you have the whole set, one, does that mean like the powers will be different? And
Megazord.
Megazord. God, I hope not. But I'm also curious, like, do the boots work the way they work just for her, or would they work for somebody else in a different way? is kind of like what I'm curious about, because obviously these set vital treasures are different than just a person's vital treasure becoming something like later on, like the dude who's the water hose guy. This isn't something he was given. This is something that became a vital treasure for him because it was something that was vital to him. But the sets seem to be different, so I'm kind of curious. I don't know if they'll ever answer this, but I'm kind of curious. Would they be different powers depending on who's using them, type stuff? Because we do know, at least with the paintbrush, that does seem to kind of change depending on who's using it. Because she pops it out and turns it into a fucking tattoo needle at one point.
Yeah.
And the dude was really confused by that because he's like, that never happened before. So, or the mayor guy, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
damn. Okay. Because I was going to say, I feel like it would change, and I was going off of just what Rudolph was doing with I can't think of the cleaner's name, but that wasn't a vital treasure like that. He was just using the old trinket as something that he found precious. Yeah. So I wouldn't count it the same, but that's really like the closest thing we have besides what you gave an example to. I don't know. Sadly, when you said that, what came to my mind was My Hero. And what I mean by that is, Rudo, collecting shit and, getting all these new powers and shit that he's going to be able to tap into whenever, I guess. Kind of like how Deku, he ended up unlocking, all the rest of the powers and shit.
No.
Sadly, that's where my mind went. That's how it relate. That's how it related in my mind when he said it like that. Or he could just turn into a Megazord. You know Trash beats unite. We'll definitely see.
I'm also kind of curious on how big the set is, because we know gloves, we know what looked like a jacket, at least to me, or maybe a shirt, and
I don't know what that was, but yeah.
So there's at least 3 to this set so far.
You know what's interesting as well? Do vital instruments only work in the fucking trash land? Like do vital instruments work in the sphere? Because I mean, Rudy had these gloves for a long time now, and they only activated when he came down to what do you call it? The underworld, whatever you want to call it. The where he's at now.
He called it hell, but it's surface.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, that's a question I got.
I also think, I think the reason, at least for why they never activated before, is he never needed them in the way that he needed. Like it was such a desperate moment that when he first activated them. I think that was like his trigger thing, but why it didn't trigger at some other desperate moments? Because I mean, wasn't he shot at one point?
Yeah, that's
would make me curious too. So you might be right. Maybe you can't use it up there in the sphere. Maybe they know about vital instruments, and this is their way of protecting themselves. I don't know.
I mean, they fucking was kicking his ass off the hell. I mean, you shit wouldn't activate then.
Yeah, well, I mean, also think about it. What his mental state was significantly different. Remember, he was all depressed during that moment. Whereas when he was down in hell, that's when the rage started building up, and he was willing to fight back.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, but shit, even when his was that his dad? No, not his dad. The guy who was taking care of him. Yeah, the guy who was taking care of him got fucking stabbed in the heart. Yeah, anyway.
I think mental state is the difference there. Again, is he was in oh fuck, he's dying type stuff. He's freaking out. That he's not really thinking about fighting or anything like that. It's more about, oh shit, my dad's dying, or my parent. I'm just saying that those could be legitimate reasons why it wouldn't activate then. But also at the same time, you're right. It could be possible that maybe they can't use it in the sphere. That's a good theory too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good point too, though. Cause, what?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, man, I forgot to mention this before, but my favorite part of this episode was the dialogue between Ammo and Engine. Like he was getting like super pissed off, and he was just like, man, you know what?
Hey,
No,
girl.
like
I forgot about that.
that whole interaction was funny, man. I know it happened at the beginning, but that was my favorite part, yo.
There-
And then
there was-
everybody just started calling her stupid or some shit like that.
Hmm?
I forgot what they kept saying. They said they all started calling her something. Oh, most of the people started calling her something that pissed her off. Man. I feel like they called her stupid or crazy or some shit like that.
Engine did. Engine was like, man, this is a crazy chick or something like that. He said, and then that's when she started like flipping the script, like started talking to herself and shit. But that whole interaction was funny to me, man.
Yeah.
It was a good moment.
I was hoping with Almost Powers, man, especially after dude snapped and uh, splashed Engine in the back. I was hoping her shit was kind of like she was able to take control of people's vital treasure, which in turn meant she was taking over them or taking control of them. That's what I was hoping her power was going into. I was like, oh shit, this could be pretty dope. Like she can, that's her way of being able to control, multiple vital treasures or control other vital treasures, kind of like how Ridu does. Oh yeah, Rudo's does. But yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the smell thing.
Yeah, it. I don't know. It didn't make a huge amount of sense to me. Like like it was pretty obvious, like right away, that it was something to do with like a mental thing. But I thought it was just going to be like she could maybe like cause them to have like certain visions or something, and that is kind
Yeah.
of how it works.
Yeah.
But it's through scent, bro.
Scent, yeah. Like that's the thing. Like I'm like that
ass.
makes sense. Like
Right.
yes, smell can bring back like memories and stuff like that. But like, how are you controlling exactly what they see? Like that doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Exactly.
So what makes it suck even more? It's like it's not trash related or like waste related. Like it's completely left field of everything else we've been shown so far of the vital treasure. Like so everybody's vital treasure is like they're trash. Like it's something that they admire. Like when
Water
Rudo does
hose isn't
this,
trash.
But she like the way she smelled, dude. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't. I
Yeah.
wouldn't really like that. That point doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Like the dude's hose isn't trash. Like the stick, I wouldn't call as trash. Like the umbrella, maybe because it looks like it's falling apart. But that makes
Yeah.
sense why he considers it his vital treasure. Is it's personal to him. The scissors don't look like trash. Like
I mean, I guess like when I saw him with the water hose, like I was trying to struggle with that one too. Like maybe it's like a play on words because he is a cleaner. He has a water hose. He gets to
no, he's
clean.
like with his hat, the overalls and everything. It's obvious like he's a fucking farmer type person. Like that's what they're trying to play him as. He likes his
I
garden.
mean, yeah. Because he sees old girl as the plant that got destroyed that he was really taking care of, or that he really had a lot of appreciation for. Like he finally said that shit. But I don't know. I was hoping it would be more trash related. Kind of like how we got the guys that was rolling with Java, like the one that did mud, and then the other one that had like the sewer lid for transport or teleporters. I can't even remember what the other person was. Like it was more like waste and trash related. Like I was hoping it would like stay in
I don't think it.
that niche.
I don't
No,
think
man.
I don't think it. There's been very few that I mean, the main character, yeah, his deals with trash. But other than
That's
that,
about
I
it.
don't even. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Old girl with the scissors.
all the
that shit's
others-
not trash.
Yeah, I was going to say all the others would be reaching, in my opinion, for trying to say they're related to trash in some way.
Yeah. Even the guy with locks, man, he had fucking claws and shit. Like that wasn't trash.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was toxic though. Like trash is toxic.
Man, get the
But it
fuck out of here.
wasn't
All right.
toxic, it was poison.
Trash is toxic. What you mean?
But his claws aren't toxic. It's poison.
Yeah, man.
I mean-
Poison effects. It wasn't even like poison meant to kill. It was paralytic poison and something else. Like It's not again. It's not like toxic or anything like that.
But if you go to a hospital and you go through their
Oh,
trash, they're gonna have a lot of stuff like that in their trash. So it's not that far off.
He didn't have syringes. Like what? I'm sorry. This is. I know you're working trying to make this point make sense. It doesn't. I'm sorry.
it doesn't, man. Yeah.
But nonetheless. Besides those little breaks, man, I like the little bit of action we did get from everybody. Definitely. I guess I can agree with Jay Tom on that one too. It was kind of weird to see, once Amo got, I guess you say the good graces of Rudo's memories, him being able to dash through and just like knock back, two of his, I would say superiors, but it's definitely not his peers. Just knock them back kind of super easy, and then be like, I'm ready to fight. It is what it is.
What I love about design, there goes Fry's blood pressure for the night. Yep.
That was at the beginning when Jay was trying to make Toganaki not trash. That's what it was.
Yeah, man.
Not wrong.
Shout out Toganaki, man. It ain't trash. But
no shout out.
Hey, I got a quick question though, man.
Yeah.
But I'll come back to it. I forgot it already.
What?
I had it before I did the comment, man. Shit. I'll get it back.
Anyways.
All right. Yeah. I'm looking forward. Well, I'll just in mind to say I'm looking forward to the showdown. That's going to be the next episode because apparently, old dude that's about to whip out his bottle treasure. Apparently, it's going to be strong enough to take out. This was 4 people, right? Oh yeah. It's 4, right? Because she got Rudo, water cannon dude, girl with the scissors, and doesn't she have somebody else too?
Now the girl with the scissors, man, she got put down by the super soaker.
No, I thought she. Yeah, she got. She got to take solo too.
Yeah, she dodged. She dropped to her. She dropped onto her back. And, laid down with in that weird. It's a 6. Yeah, but anyways, she dodged the big giant water blast, and then she got up. I don't think she's taken over. One of the sport guys was taken over.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Rudu and Water Dude.
Oh, here's the question, man. Do y'all actually think Amo knows anything about going back to the sphere?
We don't know if she's a sphere.
With her being fucking crazy as shit, probably. Typically crazy characters like this, either they know something important or they know nothing important. And either way, it's hard to get the information from them.
Here's what I would like to wager. I think she's going to, if they end up defeating her or, somehow comes back or whatever, I think she's just going to point them to somebody else. And I don't think she really knows anything, but that's just my guess.
I have a feeling we're going to have to deal with, what were they called? The Raiders before this is over with. Mainly because she has a set, and then we had that one scene. Was it this episode or was it the last one?
It's on the guy in the TV?
Yeah, the one with the TV or whatever. It was the last one going into this one. Yeah. I think they're gonna probably weaken her, get her to the point where they've basically beaten her, and then suddenly the Raiders show up or something. Is what I'm expecting.
With the Mario teleportation.
I mean, it's a manhole cover, so yeah, that's a fair description.
Oh man!
As long as it's not Power of Friendship, that answer. I'm down for it.
What y'all want to rate this episode, man?
This one's a 7 for me.
I go 6.7. I'll do 6.7.
I enjoyed this episode, man. I mean, but I enjoyed the dialogue. I give it an 8. I liked it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, I see what they're trying to do with, perfect hypnosis. Kind of reminds you of Eisen, but they just didn't execute well on this. But oh man, shoot, man, all this gotcha cuda and trash sauce is making me thirsty. Um, feeling a little parched.
What you recommending over there?
I don't know, man. I was thinking about some type of soda or something, but maybe I don't know, fucking lemonade.
You don't say. What flavors do you have?
Let's do a word from our sponsors tonight.
Junkie, and we sell amazing desserts and amazing.
Let's run that
Hey,
back,
we
Turbo.
are Sugar Junkie, and we sell amazing desserts and amazing drinks. We have loaded lemonades. We have delicious matchas that don't taste like grass. We have gourmet sodas. We have energy refreshers. We have so many different things, and they are amazing. Okay, so listen, come down and see us. Follow us on social media, and let us know how we can help with your sugar high. Okay, can't wait to see you. See you soon. Bye.
Excellent. That was Sugar Junkie. Some of the best lemonade in town. Look it up, man. You can find Sugar Junkie on all social medias: TikTok, X, Facebook, maybe not YouTube. But for anybody who's just joining us tonight, we're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and X. We appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Drop a comment in the comment section if you feel like we saying something totally absurd. If you're agreeing with what we saying, we'll post it up here, man. We'll talk about it. We'll get into it. We already talked about Toganaki tonight, Kaiju number 8, Gotcha Kuda. Now we're about to move on to Free Rent Beyond Journey's End Season 1. So this is an anime that we're doing right now because I believe like the new season's coming out next year. Season 2, right? Season 2 is coming out. Yeah, so season 2 is coming out next year. So we're trying to get all caught up. Fry, he's probably read the manga, seen the anime. Who fucking knows? But me and Dad, we're trying to catch up, man. And yeah, so this is anime we just brought in for this week. I mean, not just for this week, but this week and ongoing. We're gonna be trying to catch up on it. So tonight we're talking about episode 1, episode 2. Dap said this is one of the best intro episodes he ever fucking seen in his life.
I didn't say it like that, but it was a great first episode. And again, I do be trying to warn people. Episode 1 syndrome is real. Don't fall for it. But I mean, I guess I'm being a hypocrite right now saying, first episode was good. It was. So I'm not gonna lie about it. It was good enough for me to be like, let me watch the second episode. And I like the second episode too. Ain't like it's not a crazy action anime just yet. But I like the way they're doing the story. I like the way the characters involved. I like how they're showing the I'll say emotional roller coaster of friends. Is that how you pronounce her name? Right? I got to call like how do you pronounce the anime? Because I mean, it's friend, right?
It's Freerin for the elf. Fren is the young girl.
Damn, I think I was in that. Freerin. All right, Freerin.
Fran or something like that. But
Freerin I know
is the elf.
Yeah.
I know it was closely related to like her name in some kind of way, or something tied with her. The name that the priest ended up giving her. But yeah, I like the emotional roller coaster, if you can even call it that, because like it feels like Freerin, like she doesn't know how to express her emotions, and she knows a lot that's going on around her. Like she wants to emulate what she likes, but doesn't necessarily know why she's emulating it. But she wants to do her best to pay homage to things that she likes and enjoys, from either people that she likes or experiencing something. Like it's weird, but I like it. I like it.
I don't know, man. Oh, go ahead.
So, like for me, I like Freerin. Like the this anime in general, which I have watched it all, so I'm going to be careful with what I say. But I'm rewatching it with these two. So, and it's been long enough that I don't remember everything. So getting to rewatch it has been fucking great already. I've only watched the first 2 episodes just like them. And it's reminded me why I fucking love this anime. Like Frieren, getting to see like the thing that's neat is you don't really ever see like how different a person who lives as long as an elf can live sees the world. It's not often that perspective is brought in to stories, or at least not for like the main character for that to be their main perspective. So getting to see Frieren have this issue where to her 50 years is gone in the blink of an eye, but obviously to humans and even to their dwarf companion, 50 years is a significant amount of time. I mean, we get to see in the very first episode Himmel, when you first introduced to him, young, bright ass blue hair, I guess charming in his way, obviously full of himself. But I mean, he's the hero. He's meant to be, you know, all that and more. And then, bam, 50 years is gone, and he's this small old man, no hair. And it's like, it's definitely, as you know, Dap is saying, there's that emotional roller coaster if you're trying to really, you know, understand these characters and try to grasp like what the point of the story is and stuff like that. You're gonna see that, and I don't know. Like, it's, to me, it's a different way of storytelling, I guess, that you don't see all the time. It's not super action heavy or anything like that. It's more about, hey, what happens after, you know, the heroes win, and like the people who are going to be left over, like, how is it going to look afterwards? And I like seeing that. I think it's really neat, and it's gonna get better. Like, the first 2 episodes are great in my opinion. I know not everybody likes them, but man, it's gonna get better.
All right, man. I watched the first episode. I need to rewatch the second episode because I was doing that in the intro. But the first episode, man, I mean, you say great, I say okay. This isn't anything new for me, man. Even when I play video games, like, it was like they just have long lives, and you know, vampires live a long life. You get to see their perspective too. Like, I just don't. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like this isn't like a new story for me. So as I'm watching it, you know, it's to be expected as I'm watching it.
Is when they do something for like the vampires or for other elf characters who are long living, they don't really change the way their personality would be. They treat them like they're a normal person who lives day to day, year to year, and every moment isn't, you know, just the span. Like, that's the thing that makes Frieren different, is she sees the world as like again, 50 years, 100 years, it's just a blink.
Yeah, just like whatever.
But that's not typically done. Typically, when they still deal with like a vampire or something like that, like, they still act like a normal person, even though they are somebody who lives for hundreds to even thousands of years.
Yeah. I would argue the fact that maybe we need to watch some more some vampire shows and movies, man, because I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? Catch up on some Castlevania. But I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing the fact that isn't a cool perspective. I get it, right? But I just wasn't impressed with the first episode. And emotional wise, like, I didn't get it. Like, I didn't get a high or a low about it at all. Like, it was to be expected. It wasn't a oh my gosh, like, this looks crazy, like, none of that. Or like, it wasn't a huge surprise dude was 50 years later, and that he wanted to see the meteorite show again. in
To
the
be
words of
expected, though?
in the words of a of a great songwriter, whoop de doo. Like I'm serious, man. Like I'm serious, man. Like this first episode, it was I didn't I wasn't watching it, and it was just like, oh man, like just caught off guard by it. That's all I'm saying. And hopefully it does get better for me. But this first episode was it wasn't a wow factor.
I mean, I wouldn't say caught off guard. That's not the word I'll use. I just like the storytelling, the way they told the story. Kind of like how Chris was saying, man, it is pretty on the nose. Like, usually when you got characters that got longevity, it's either the main characters going to them to get information or find them, and then once they find them, like you're not learning much about them that you already didn't know from when the character discovered them or learned about them, and then they talk to them, and that's probably about it. Then they go on with the rest of their journey, kind of thing. But we actually are taking a journey with the person that lives with these other characters, and she's experiencing her friends, her companions, her travel mates, her adventure buddies, you know, passing away, and then she's doing her what's the word I'm looking for? Because so far on these past 2 episodes, but she already had 2 of her friends pass, and she's doing their like final wishes kind of thing, or just doing stuff to pay homage to them. Like I just feel like it's something that I don't normally see
It's cute, bro.
in
It's
some of the things
cute.
that I watch.
It is.
It's
I mean,
cute,
I don't know
man.
about, but
It's
No, it
cute,
is.
bro. Look, I get it. I got it. Like it's cute, but just it didn't blow me away, and I definitely wouldn't say it was great.
I mean, you
I mean,
can't
that's just
really
me.
say about.
That's me,
I mean,
man.
yeah, you can.
I'm just keeping it real, man.
To me, it's great. It's great because I know what's coming. Like when I first watched these, I would have called them good episodes. I wouldn't have called them great episodes either. But when I know what's coming, so for me, getting to see the build up and the introductions and how they're fleshing them out again in a natural, very well done manner.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Yeah.
Like I can't. Oh gosh, so good.
All right, man. What y'all want to rate these 2 episodes, man?
Are we rating them together or separately?
Oh, separately.
So,
That's fine.
separately. Okay.
Yeah.
I think the first one 5 years. I think about 8.5, and then the second.
Wow. 8.5?
I like it, man. I like it.
I would say an 8 for the first one, and probably a 7 for the second one. No, probably an 8 for the second one too.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 5, man. It was alright. It was average. Cool, man. It's not fucking crazy, dude. Like I've seen. Listen, I'm not saying I know what Freeman's gonna be about. I haven't read the manga, and that brings me to another point too. For those who's out there and out there listening and viewing, this is a show purely based on anime, not the manga. It's only one person on the panel that reads the manga, and we try not to get him to share any information on the manga. So it's all just purely based off of what has been animated. So if we're sounding like fools or dummies, that's exactly why. But no matter free reign, man, I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. But all I know is this: how I reacted to the first episode. It was just like, all right, man. And I think also too, my expectations were high because that was like, man, it was real good, man. And I've been hearing like, I mean, I'll see them win awards and shit, and I was like, damn, man, like, okay, I'm finally about to do it. And then I did it, and it was just like, I watched so many fucking vampire shows and fucking elf shit. Like, I got it, I get it. It just didn't do nothing for me, man.
I wouldn't compare the two though. Why am I comparing elves and vampires? Like,
because of the immortality, right? Like it's
elves
always.
Are not immortal.
I'm not saying they are, but I'm not saying they are, man, but when it comes to living long spans of life, right? Like it's always a battle of, you know, um, like one topic is love, right? Like for any vampire who's lived a long time, they had, many families, and they always struggle. Well, in a lot of these shows, they always struggle with finding, that one, or being depressed and confused that, you know, they're gonna like live longer than their partner. Like it shows conflict like that, or it shows conflict with the struggle of being immortal, dog. Like, and for in the comparison to Els is the fact that she views time as how she sees it because she's lived such a long life. Or I think in episode 1 we don't even know how long she's lived yet. But we just know that
The show never actually says if elves are immortal or just long living. In fact, I don't think you ever even see a old elf. So I don't
no.
I don't know how long Freeran is supposed to be able to live. It could be like she might be immortal for all I fucking know. I don't really know.
Yeah,
But he is
somebody
his own
said it. Somebody said it in episode 1. They were like, we don't even know like how long she's lived on the earth right now,
Yeah.
or somebody said something like that. So yeah, that's why I compared the two, man. But anyway, like I said, man.
Again, the way I would say it's different is the way they come about it. Like typically when we see long living creatures in other fantasies, they don't go by their perspective of how different time is for them. Even when you're talking about like the vampires, oh, I'm gonna outlive my long lost love or whatever. Like it's still the day to day that they understand, like they live it and they're okay with it. Like that's what makes it like free run so different, is like to her, like you see it more in the second episode than you do the first, which I know you said you more glanced over it, but
Yeah.
when she starts having somebody who is a short living person with them day to day, she starts to grasp that I view things a little bit differently than these other people do, and like she's starting to kind of come around to it. And also, what you see more, or you see in the first episode, she realizes that after Himmel dies, like, oh fuck, this person who I cared for because I spent a whole decade with, I fought beside all that, I barely knew him. Why did I barely know him? Why did I not put the time and effort in? Like again, it's a very like, if you go into this wanting battles and explosions and all that type of shit, you're not gonna enjoy this story.
Nah, that's not. I'm not even looking for that, man.
Okay,
If you
I'm
notice,
just saying, like that's not on you, Jay. I'm just saying more to
yeah,
anybody listening too. Like, don't go
yeah,
into this expect like there are battles. You're gonna get to see some cool fights and stuff like that. That is there, but that is not the main point. Like, this is not leading up for you to see this some cool, amazing fight or whatever. This is all about the growth of these characters and coming to understand not only their own perspectives, but how different their perspective is to the people that they care for within the anime as well. And I love that type of storytelling. So that's the reason I came to just utterly enjoy this anime.
yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm still giving it a chance, man. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not saying. I'm not saying it's ass or whatever. I just wasn't blown away about what I saw. But yeah, man. I'll keep that in mind. Um. Any more thoughts and opinions on this anime?
I'm ready for the next two.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I guess so. All right. Let's get it on, man. Moving to our next anime for the night. The Rise of the Shield Hero, season 4, episode 8. Is that Orochimaru? Orochi?
Rochi?
Orochi?
Uchi? I don't know.
Orochi? Uchiwali Wali?
Okay, I know. She bang, but I know who it is, but other than that, I don't remember. I think I know who that character is. If that's even a character.
That's the
how did
whale
y'all like?
chick, isn't it?
Hmm?
That's the whale chick, isn't it?
The little girl, right?
I thought it was the whale
The
chick.
one that's being all secretive.
No, I
Oh,
thought it
is
was
it?
the
Is
whale
it?
chick. I thought it was the girl who turned into a whale.
I mean, both of them do. The new girl that they showed, I'm pretty sure that's her fucking sister or some shit. There's got to be some descendant of her. They look alike. When she came out the bushes and shit, I was like, why is she hiding in the bushes? And I was like, oh, wait, that's not her. She got
What
different
are you
clothes
talking
on.
about?
What? What you mean?
Are you talking about the chick that's in the Shit Heroes party, and like she like transforms into a whale,
Yeah,
bro?
that's who I thought it was.
Killer whales are actually dolphins. They're
I don't
not
think she
whales.
was a killer whale either. But
They're orcas.
I
She
know I'm
turns into
saying
an orca.
I mean,
It's an orca.
I don't know.
It's an
Anyways,
orca.
the point is, I don't know what the point is. Moving on.
You damn fool.
Nah, but like you know someone, right? Jay Salma, the
I
little
thought I
girl with the two like longer ponytail kind of. She's the
what
one that kept asking Nephilim to drink after
you
they
said she
played the
turned.
drinking game.
You said she turned into a whale too.
No, she didn't
What?
turn into a whale yet, but I'm pretty sure she is gonna turn into a whale when that time comes.
I think you guys watched past the 3 episodes you were supposed to watch.
Nah, bro, 5, 6,
So
7,
I
8.
don't 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that's free.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't even remember like I kept asking to drink. Like that I mean there was the whale chick on his party who asked that.
Yeah, she likes to drink too. Yeah.
Yeah, I,
I
I'm
don't know
not.
what you're talking about.
I don't know which chick you're talking about though.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing that to be funny, man. I just don't know which
Oh,
one.
no, y'all good. Y'all good. And I'll just let y'all. Y'all talk about what y'all watched, and then
How many episodes
I'll
did you
squeeze
watch,
my way
man?
in. 6, 7, 8. 3. We left off on 5.
Yeah, when they went. So you watched the joint when they went when they left Silville, right?
They let Silver went back to their village. They went and tried to get their team ready. Then they went to on the boat to go to Quinquote or whatever the fuck that place is, and they ended up getting washed away by the fucking whirlpool, and they ended up at whatever this fucking place is.
Starting a revolution.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Now, in what part of that does that girl
Oh, damn.
show up?
Yeah, that's what I'm like confused on. I don't remember this at all.
Damn. Okay, see, that's what happened. Bro, we watch so many shows, bro. My bad, my bad. Okay, my bad. That was a spoiler. Shit, my bad.
You see?
Bro,
My
what girl
bad.
turns into a fucking what girl? Hold on, what girl's gonna turn into a fucking orca in another
No,
anime?
we will talk about that. No, not another anime. Still this anime, but like I'm saying, like when we do another 3 episodes of this again, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, got you. Nah, man. These episodes are. I mean, for me, they were mid. I mean, it was just like, oh, we finally got the silver belt. But again, man, Shield Hero does this funny thing where it's like, uh, you have a problem, uh, and then they solve it, and then it's just drawn out, and then eventually they get into another problem, but it just takes so long for that shit to move, man. And I feel like this is another example of it. And I don't know, man. I don't like the pace in the Shield Hero. Um,
That's
even
fair.
with the first 5 episodes of the new
Yeah,
season,
yeah.
that shit
Oh,
could have been wrapped up in like 2 episodes, man. So, um, yeah, man. I don't really have too much to say about these 3 episodes. What about y'all?
I thought these 3 episodes were significantly better than the first 5 that we stopped watching on, mainly because
I don't
the
know.
fights were better. Like they weren't great, I don't want to say they were great, but they were better. Significantly better, in my opinion. There was a lot less turn-based combat. You actually got some running around while actual stuff is happening both in the background, and there's some blocks and like significantly better. It's still not great, but it's like, man, like the bar was low, and they're like, hey, we need to raise it a little bit.
Jason was drafting. Before I talk to shit, we gotta do something.
Like it was, whew. But pacing, yeah. Like I mean, Shield Hero. Gosh, yeah. At least this season, I don't know if it's. I can't remember if it's been this way the whole time, but at least this season, the pacing, yeah, it feels like they're trying to extend every story as long as they can. It's like, good Lord, like I get it. You said it once, we can move on. Let's go.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Bring back the writers of season 1, man. I don't know where the fuck they went, but let's get them back on board, man.
Again, I don't think it was an anime thing. I think this is unfortunately the source material is the issue here.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I don't know I don't know, man. It's blah. I mean, I don't like. I'll watch fucking Togenaki over Shield Hero.
Nah, it's not that bad.
Yeah. You ain't flying with that one, bro.
Hey, man. I mean, what has Shield Hero done outside season 1, man? But a bunch of bullshit.
Man, it's season. It even with all the shit after season 1, it's still significantly better just because of season 1.
yeah, exactly. You're going 12 for 12, first season. Shield Hero definitely blows Togenaki out the fucking water.
Shield Hero season 1 blows a lot of shit out, actually. Like I can't even lie to you about that.
It was a very intriguing beginning that went very southwest. Very quickly.
I mean, hey, and not to talk about free run again, but when you talk about storytelling, man, Shield Hero season 1, dude, I was in, like, I had wild moments, I had all moments. We want to talk about emotional roller coaster too, man. Like seeing how he was treated like the whole time, and like him just trying to fucking, figure things out. Like, to me, that story was intriguing, and it pulled me in, and I was just fucking binge watching it because I didn't watch it when it first came out. That's
Shield Hero. I thought that again. I read the manga before I watched it, but Shield Hero, the beginning of it is significantly better. The only one I would say that probably does kind of similar but better would be World's Strongest, or like World's From Commonplace to World's Strongest, I think is its full title or something like that. That one, its first season's awesome, and then it goes downhill the moment they get out of the first labyrinth. Like it's like top tier. They get out of the labyrinth, and it just goes boom. Its story has no drive, and it just goes to shit. It becomes a basic harem story, and it's just awful. And unfortunately, I think Shield Hero kind of does the same thing. Not as bad as from Commonplace to World's Strongest, but it does kind of do the whole, like, he gets more and more girls in his party. They all, they're all kind of obsessed with him, but not for the same reasons. Like, but it's definitely that, like, one of those tropes that is more of an issue than like good for anime in general, I guess I would say.
I mean, at least he's not buying into it. Like, he's pretty.
Yeah, like there's at least that.
yeah, because they even brought that up. Damn, they brought that up this episode. If I'm not mistaken, when they pulled up to the island, right after they defeated the bear dude, he was like, "Whoa, you got another girl? You got a whole harem?" He was like, "What? No, you crazy."
There we go. I almost forgot about this. I despised this in these 3 episodes where he's having issues fighting these people because they can block his hero powers or something. And then suddenly he gets saved by the random ass motherfucker, which thankfully they eventually just give him a reason for helping them, which is that he's the blacksmith that they were coming for and all that type of stuff. But before you know that, he's just some random pervert who's just like, hey, use this. Like, oh my god, when that happened, I was like, what the fuck is this? Because I was like, it was getting better, and then that happened, and I went, oh, and they shoot and miss.
I mean, I was scratching my head when they started putting the whole the grid table over the place. What's going on? We better start doing math problems, though. What's up with this grid?
But I don't know.
What y'all gonna rate these episodes?
I'll probably give damn.
Honestly, I'm gonna and I'd probably give it like a 6.5 altogether.
Yeah, I was gonna say 5.9. I was about to say I'm gonna give all 3 6. So I was like, can't do that. I give them all 5.9s.
Yeah. Trying to think, did I like an episode better than the other one?
I mean, yeah, the last one, this episode 8 wasn't that bad compared to.
Yeah, I give it 2 6s in the 7. I give it 2 6s in the 7.
Like the only thing I probably absolutely didn't like about episode 8 was when they got intercepted by that pirate boat, and then after they took out that boat, the whirlpool came out the water and turned into like a typhoon or something, and somehow only got Reptilia and
the water dragon did that.
Oh yeah, that's right. The water dragon did do that, but then they go over the boat. Like it still didn't show how it just got just them. Like it was still weird.
Yeah, it definitely never explained how the water tornado was able to just pick up specific people. But again, the water dragon specifically did it, so you can just leave it to magic.
Anime magic.
Anime magic.
For sure. Any more thoughts and opinions on Shield Hero?
Well, since we started talking about it, it reminded me, and I might have to go Google it and fact check me on it, but if I'm not mistaken, they're already working on season 5.
Damn.
Who gives a fuck? No, just wait. Just wait. I'm just waiting to the Shield Hero fans out there.
I mean, to be honest, man, I feel like the only way Shield Hero could probably make it, because the more y'all talk about it, the more we think about it, the more people he got on his squad, his team, whatever you want to call it, on his side, the shittier the story really got. So if we can get him to go back by himself, or at least just be him and Reptilia by themselves, I think the story could actually get immensely better.
I do think it's kind of difficult. Like when you start expanding so many characters, your writing has to get better with it, because otherwise you're too spread thin. So you'll feel like certain characters aren't getting enough screen time, where you either don't really know them all that well and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, they definitely keep adding them, but also I do kind of like that expansion, because we also get at this point, our Shield Hero, he's not only dealing with just 1 or 2 people of a squad, he also has a nation to fucking take care of, or a village, I guess. And he's dealing with nation politics and stuff like that. That brings more to the story of more conflict that doesn't always have to be dealt with blowing shit up or anything like that. Sometimes you get the more political side. They haven't done it well from what I've seen in this season, but again, that's something where they could have done it well. It just unfortunately has not been done that way.
I mean, technically,
it's all about execution, man.
Yes, exactly. Because he has, I'm pretty sure he say 4 nations. He has 4 nations under his belt. He has his own little village. He has the city, or the kingdom that he started off into. Now he's got the animal kingdom, And now he has a new kingdom, Quax, whatever the one that Raphaelia is the queen of. And that's four. He has fucking four fucking nations under his fucking belt. That's fucking crazy. Like if they spent more time focusing on each cardinal hero and they all was like on their own thing that would eventually clash together, like on some real shit. Like maybe all of them had their own nation and not the kind of like weird solo mission type shit that they all ended up doing, and then all just ended up joining the Shield Heroes team. Like if it was just more broad and eventually came together, I feel like that would have been a better story, and a better way to go about all this. It would have made all of them
Ain't no,
seem important.
ain't no saving Shield Hero, man. But
Hey, you never know, man. Season 5 coming
yeah,
coming soon.
yeah, fucking right. Um, any final thoughts,
Nah, I'm good.
A
especially
bigger
for you,
harm
Dad?
coming to a screen near you. Nah, I ain't got nothing else, man.
All
Watch
right,
the three
cool,
episodes
man.
next week.
I know, right? Moving on, we got Marvel Zombie Season 1, Episode 1. Lone survivors face an unforgiving world of horrors. Shit, man, we just put this on the slate this week. I think currently there's like 4 episodes out. But we're gonna start from episode 1, man. Uh Man, it's been, you know what I should have done? Last week I should have looked at the what if episodes when they did turn into zombies. Um you don't remember that? I think it was like season 1 maybe.
There's only like
Season 1 or
one,
season
two
2.
No.
episodes. What if
I thought it was
that
3.
had zombies?
That was in season 3?
No, 2. 2. Was it 2? I think it's 2.
No, there's
It,
zombies in season 1. Because I
Is
haven't
there?
watched season 2 of What If. I've only seen season 1 of it, and it has
yeah.
zombies.
Yeah,
You
well,
definitely
yeah,
need to watch the
Wanda.
rest, man.
Yeah, Wanda was a zombie in that shit. I should have went back and looked at that one. But anyway, man, this shit is dope, man. I don't I'm not a big like zombie fan like that, but it's zombie season, man. Like it's fucking Halloween's next month. Like I get it. Like it's a good fit right now. And I also like how these zombies aren't just like, your typical like Walking Dead zombies, right? Like, we got to see zombie Hawkeye, still fucking, launching arrows and shit at incredible heights and pinpoint accuracy and stuff. We got to see Kate Bishop, we got to see Riri, we got to see Kamala. Like these characters are cool, man, to see, and then they put them in this zombie universe type shit. It's interesting, man. And then also, they hit it with the PIM particles on the satellite transmitter, trying to transmit a signal to the Nova core. Like this shit is cool, man. Like on a grander scale. And then uh, before I pass it along, I'll mention one more thing. Um,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Fucking Blade, bro.
Yes.
Blade.
Yeah.
They got fucking Blade in this show as like
Yeah.
a fucking Moon Knight hybrid. Like who the
Yes.
fuck saw that coming, right? Oh, shit is super dope, man. So
I
I
felt like
was
that was a
trying,
what if leftover.
dude. I accidentally watched 2 episodes, so I was trying to like, okay, yeah, Blade was in the first episode. But yeah, man, this shit was hard, man. Like I'm liking it, man. How'd y'all like this?
You go first, Dad. I went first on most of them.
It's all, that's all good. Oh man, I will start with that. I'm not a zombie dude, to be honest with you. So I'm definitely
No,
curious to
you're
see
not.
how. I'm really not. So
I
I'm
know.
curious to see how Marvel Zombies gonna play out. Um, I did like this episode. It wasn't bad. Pretty straightforward. I'm hoping they do wrap around to how Riri, Camilla, and Kate ended up teaming up and being in the situation that they were in. I'm kind of hoping they kind of do hint back at that and see how that came to be. I kind of doubt it, but I mean, it was decent. I think probably like the only real nod that I would take away from this was when Blade was fighting Ghost. on their getaway when they were in the, I don't know what you call that, the safe haven with
Like the shield
Captain
base.
Pettis.
That was supposed to
Yeah,
be the
yeah, the
shield
shield
base.
base. Yeah, it was. Yeah, in Ohio. Yeah, like I was the only thing I did not like how when Blade stabbed Ghost in the stomach or in the chest or whatever. For whatever reason, that was a pause moment for a fucking zombie who doesn't care about how it gets hurt for him to be able to finish it off. That's like the only knock for really the whole series that I could really. I mean, not the whole series. This whole episode I could really give it. I didn't like that.
They even
Well,
have
no,
I have to agree on that with this one because even I was like they even do she gets stabbed and she has the spurt of blood that comes out of the mouth like ah
Yeah, yeah. Like what is
like
a
the
zombie? Like what
zombie
are we
would
doing?
give a shit.
Exactly.
see, yeah, that's the
Exactly.
thing. See, that's the thing. All right, see, that's the thing. You guys gotta like put in your head, right? Like these aren't just like, these aren't zombies who, still don't have
Zombie.
like their senses, right? Like these aren't your like typical zombies, man. Like, dude, we saw we saw like half seas of Captain America, dude,
That
right?
was a crazy fight.
Dude,
That
Like
was a
that
dope
shit was,
fight scene.
like, that was so
yeah,
funny. Like that cracked me the
It
fuck up.
was.
Like half Captain America versus Red Guardian was
yeah.
fucking great. That whole
Man.
scene was hilarious. Like I like Jay, your point with like her having the pause moment. I like for like I can see your point because obviously some of the like I just to give them some type of name like champion zombies, I guess, which are heroes that have been turned or whatever. They obviously have some of their senses back. Like you
Yeah.
see it with Hawkeye when he's given when he gets the red eyes and everything, he goes from being like a slack jaw zombie to suddenly, he can fucking his face goes to where it seems like he's pretty normal except for just being undead.
Yeah.
That is. But also, there's no way that they gave them like the sense of pain back or anything like that. That's a worthless sensation to a zombie. Like that's my like one of the reasons why like I get your point and I'm betting like that's the reason they do it, the whole stop. But it also doesn't make a whole lot of sense just in a zombie situation. It's still a cool moment. Like, it's badass, especially right after when fucking Blade turns her into fucking slices. Like, it's fucking cool. Like, no doubt about it. But it's also kind of stupid.
Now, I also would like to bring up the point too. If I'm not mistaken, in episode 1, Blade was talking to Kamala about the Queen of the Dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Yep.
and that's Wanda, right?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
with that in mind, if Wanda is controlling, let's just say like the super zombies or whatever, right? That's not out of the realm of speculation that she's giving them their human core senses because I mean I don't know if you watched this, right? But damn, WandaVision,
Mm-hmm.
we know what Wanda's fucking capable of doing, right? So that wouldn't be out of the realm of just like you alluded to, everything's there except that they're not there. They're just undead. I mean, or they're dead. Excuse me.
That doesn't translate well. I mean, you still talking about a person
I'm
that can
not.
alter reality.
I mean,
You talking about somebody that can alter
Exactly.
reality. She can create
Exactly.
reality. So you're like, hey, this is a zombie that doesn't feel nothing. He's not reacting to pain. His only purpose is to complete his purpose. That's it.
Maybe
I mean,
that's not her purpose.
like the red eyes have obviously been given like a certain amount of like understanding and stuff, but also the
Yeah.
only one we see speaking is the general essentially.
Yeah.
Like that's the only one we see
The
speaking.
Wakandian, which is
Even,
funny.
yeah. And she has the cool moment with the fucking spear and shit. Like it was
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
she's the only one we see speaking. Like even Hawkeye, when he goes from being slack jawed to like he still doesn't make any like like, yes, I understand, or anything like that. Like, he
It's
doesn't
levels
make
to
a
it.
comment. So, like, to me, that's showing that they're given, a little bit more intelligence. But like, if you're gonna have a zombie fucking army, you're not gonna give them pain.
Yeah. I feel
So
like the fight between Red Guardian and Captain America kind of showed the best because really Captain America was consistently moving. Like there was no like real stagger
Yeah.
moment between Captain America and Red Guardian. Like bro was just
Cap,
he was just
even though
going.
Cap had red eyes, it didn't seem like they gave him his like actual personality back. They just
Nah.
made it a fighting machine.
Like that motherfucker rode with that shield, dude. I was dead.
That was so dope.
It was so
I
good.
was dead,
It was
bro.
so good.
I felt like that was the only reason why they took the torso away from him. I was like, what if he could roll with the shield?
Like, I was dead when I seen that shit. Like, damn.
I also love
Oh, yeah.
that Red Guardian's pissed when he sees him without his legs. He's like, what about my epic battle?
Yeah, yeah.
You see that after he falls on his back and he's like, "Those people were singing. They will sing about this battle."
Yeah. And then was that his daughter who's like nobody's gonna sing about that?
I don't think that was his daughter. I don't think it was.
I
don't think that was his daughter.
I thought that was the wife. I thought that was the ex-wife from the Black Widow movie.
I thought that was what, Melina?
I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be like
Or Elena.
Black Widow
Elena?
movie. It was the mom and the bat and the dad, and like Red Guardian's the dad, and the mom was the scientist lady.
I'm not good on that side of Marvel. I couldn't.
I had to look that up.
I'm in on that one.
I mean, she's only introduced in that one movie. Like, she's not in any other movie. So
Yeah, but Dap doesn't really watch the Marvel movies like that. Yeah, I'm about to look that up. It's the truth, man. I'm not fucking lying. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up, man. But it was a lot of good things in this show, man, and I fucks with it.
yeah, I'm excited for the next episode.
Yeah. I want to see how it's gonna go.
Oh yeah. So what do you guys want to rate this episode, man? Marvel Zombies. I think this is a good intro. I think this is a good episode to start the season off with, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not even act like we're not even going to talk about Captain Marvel and from what I saw the Eternal, right? He's one of the Eternals, right?
Yeah, it was the
Oh, that was Eternal?
Superman.
Oh, I thought that was Thor.
No,
No,
that
fuck
was
no.
Superman. That's why they called him inorganic.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
was
that
puzzled
shit
around. I was like, why is that organic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, that shit was crazy, bro. And then when Kate Bishop hit her with the trick arrow, and it just did like the little confetti shit, and she incinerated her, I was like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, that I meant to make a comment on this. I was with the way the show was going until that moment, I thought our main three characters were going to be these three girls, and I mean not to say anything better or anything about that, but that's what I thought how this story was going to play out, and then literally murders Kate Bishop like that. And then not too long after that, and then of course Riri gets bit, so she's willing to make the sacrifice knowing she's gonna die anyways.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, like, why did they never have it where she had figured out how to get a fucking suit? Like, it made me so mad. Anyways.
I mean, there's a good chance she might be still good because we don't know what that serum was she injected in her.
I think that was just I think it was just to slow it down.
Yeah, I mean, Friday did go back for her. Friday went back for her.
That's true.
Well, I mean, Friday knew she. Yeah. We'll see.
I mean, we don't know, man.
It's true. Yeah, I know. That's why I stopped. We don't know. I think you guys are a little more hopeful than I am, but
yeah, man. I was like, damn, Kate. They took Kate out like that. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
Man, seeing Blade, man.
Fast.
Yeah, the
Seeing
Blade thing
Blade,
threw me off though, man. Because when they first showed him, I was like, "Oh shit, they got a cloak in here." I didn't, I
It
didn't
was
think that
white.
was.
It was a white cape. I was like, oh,
Yeah, cloak.
cool. Here comes
Yeah, cloak is white.
Dagger's white. Cloak is
Oh, that
his
is
is all
white. Oh
black. Yeah.
shit. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you
you
Um,
right.
don't watch no Marvel.
Now I know who he is. Get out of here. Go away. Shoot.
but when I saw the white cape, I like immediately I was like Moon Knight. I thought we were getting like
Oh yeah,
regular fucking Moon Knight. So when when it shows his face, and I went, wait a minute, Moon Knight's not black. And he talks, and I'm like, oh, it's Blade.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a wild combo.
Like,
It
A
is a
wild
wild
combo.
oh,
combo.
dude, like I like Daywalker Blade, but he's a Moon Knight. Like I thought, yeah, weird ass combo, but also terrifying combo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Which that TV series Moon Knight is a fucking hell of a fucking series to watch. I don't know if you guys watched it, but that is a good series, man.
Loved it.
But yeah, man. What you guys gonna give this episode?
I think it's an 8 for me.
Oh, but before you say something, Dap, man, I thought that it was gonna be when they said Quinjet for whatever reason. Like I wasn't thinking
X-Men.
Shield. I was thinking X-Men as soon as they said it, bro. I was like,
Me too. Me too.
"You're gonna see one of the X-Men in the fucking jet?"
Dude,
Me too.
when you see Captain Marvel, I saw the Mohawk. So all I
You thought it was
like,
Storm?
I thought it was Storm, yeah.
Oh, me
Yeah,
too. Me too.
because it was
I thought it was Storm too.
Yeah, because there was the
I thought it was
lightning in
Storm
the
too.
sky and stuff. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh shit, they're gonna show Storm and the zombie
Yeah.
stuff. I was like, awesome. And then it's Captain fucking Marvel, and I went, oh,
Oh.
well, not as awesome, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Yep. Same one that you.
That's funny, man. We all had the same thought.
Oh man, it makes more sense. It really makes more sense. But I mean, it still worked out for what they
No,
did.
it wouldn't have made more sense because trust me, Storm probably couldn't have beat the Eternals guy. It makes more sense that Captain Marvel was fighting him because Captain Marvel is a beast. Like, unfortunately, if you compare it with Storm's awesome. Like, Storm's amazing, but the problem is, like, yes.
Oh, magazine.
I mean, she's very powerful, 100%. But at the end of the day, she's only as powerful as as quick as she is, and she's not super fast. Whereas the
She doesn't
Eternals
have to be
guy
fast.
would have been faster than her and been able to kill her much easier.
I think it's a bad matchup, dude.
That's what I'm saying. It is with the
I
Eternals
just say
guy
that's a
and
bad matchup.
Storm, he would have squished her. But with Captain Marvel, it makes more sense. But again, my first thought was also Storm. I first was like, "That's Storm up there. This is awesome."
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get some X-Men sightings in future episodes. I don't know.
I don't think so. It feels like they're trying to do
I mean,
like this based off of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, just with zombies, is what it has felt like. So I until we get X-Men in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I don't think you're going to see that in the zombies. I might be wrong. We got 3
you
more
are wrong.
I haven't
Both
watched.
of y'all are wrong. Both of y'all are wrong. Y'all forgot. For Captain Marvel, Kamala is a mutant. She's not a superpowered person.
Miss Marvel, and it was shown in the Miss Marvel TV show. She is technically the first mutant in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But again, we haven't been introduced to the X-Men, which was my point.
Well, technically, not the whole X-Men, but what fucking show was that? They show Beast. Damn, what's that? Oh, y'all probably didn't watch it. It was what's that? What's the witch? What's the witch that was in WandaVision?
Agatha.
Oh,
Agatha. Yeah, I mean, well, spoiler alert: if you haven't seen Agatha,
Spoiler.
you know, at the end of that, fuck, no, it's
We
not
are
that
no
one.
spoiler show.
Hold
What
on,
do you
man, I
mean?
can't. It's all jumbled up in my head right now, but it's either a movie or a TV series. They actually show Beast. They show Beast, man. Oh yeah, I think this was Miss Marvels. Miss Marvel. I mean the Marvels.
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, so there's a
I don't
movie.
remember
There's
seeing
a movie
these
with
like
Captain
that.
Marvel, Kamala,
Photon.
Because the
and
only,
Photon
as
in it.
far as I know, the only X-Men that we've seen in the Marvel Cinematic Universe was Professor Xavier, and that was from the Multiverse of Madness movie with Doctor
Oh yeah,
Strange,
with Doctor Strange.
and he
Yeah,
gets
but
wiped out immediately.
yeah, but if you guys watch the movie with Kamala Khan, Captain Marvel,
The
and
Marvels.
Photon in it, the Marvels. At the end of it, so what happens is it's some big ass like time space um
God
problem
damn it,
going
there
out in
is one.
outer
There's a
space.
cameo in it
Who?
of of Beast. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I
I
know I'm
don't
right,
remember
man.
this.
You never watched the movie.
I have watched the movie. I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, it was the final cutscene.
Because the movie wasn't very good. Uh,
No, but I mean the cutscene was good though.
Yeah,
Because Photon was looking at her mom, like it was like in a hospital setting, and Beast was like the doctor, and like Photon was like looking at her mom, and like her mom didn't recognize who she was, and like she was all hysterical about it.
yeah, I remember that.
So, so maybe we'll see Beast and the fucking zombies then.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, we can see Wolverine. Wolverine's part of the MCU, now.
Nope.
Colossal too, right?
No, because Deadpool isn't part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe yet.
Why not?
Well, he is and he isn't. His universe hasn't been brought over to the main cinematic universe, but Deadpool,
Oh.
obviously, and Wolverine are like have their own universe that they're in, but they just haven't been brought over into like.
Oh, you mean like when you say universe, you mean like the actual like timeline universe?
Yeah, the main timeline.
I got you. I got you. I got
I
you.
mean, can you say that?
All right.
I don't even know if you can say that, to be honest with you. But
I mean, with the Deadpool 3, like, yeah,
especially with now that he's got the what's it
the
called?
big thing was that his specific universe, without Wolverine, would have been dead. So that's why he needed to get another Wolverine.
Yeah.
And like I think like Deadpool and that Wolverine will be introduced when they do this whole Secret Wars movie. Like that's one of my theories, is because Secret Wars is when all the universes collapse together. But
Yeah.
like right now, like their universe isn't technically the main timeline, so it's not like the cinematic universe, is what I'm trying to say.
I mean, that's true, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, Deadpool has the time belt shit, so I mean, like, he can be wherever he wants.
That's time, not different universes. He can cause different universes, but because he can change the timeline. Yeah, it's weird nonsense. Like again, it's
I don't know about that one, dude. I don't know.
Which one?
I don't know about that one, dude. Because I feel like the TVA kind of exercised the whole point of like they were able to go to different universes in different times.
The TVA can, yeah. Which, does he have a TVA belt now?
Yeah.
Because he had the time
Yeah.
belt.
He did it. He did it at the end of the episode. Remember, he went through killing all the different versions.
And then
He even went to the original Deadpool, the one he did where he was like,
yes, that's at the end
collage.
of that's in the,
Yeah.
that's at the end of 2. But again, it was supposed to be a time belt, and it was like it wasn't the TVA belt at that point.
Yeah, but he was actually working with the TVA. Wasn't he working with the TVA?
Not at that. Not at that.
Nah, I don't think he was
I
working with him.
I need to go watch number 3 again.
I know, right?
Yeah, I can't remember for sure.
But anyway, man, what y'all want to rate this episode?
I already did eight.
Oh, that's right.
Uh,
We got off on a tangent.
We did.
I'm
We
going 9,
100% did.
man.
9.
I'm going 9.
I'll go 8. I'll go 8. It made me want to watch the next episode. So,
Yeah, I want
yeah,
to watch the next
like,
episode too.
yeah.
Y'all should,
I think it's
man.
safely saying I'll go 8.
Okay, fair enough. Well, with that being said, any final comments or thoughts about?
What was your rating?
Oh shit! Hold on.
He said
Sorry
9.
about that.
Oh, he said
Yeah, I
9.
said
My
9.
bad. I missed it. My bad.
Almost jumped the gun, man. We got one more. Next anime, Sakamoto Days, season 1, episode 22. Each one's mission. Man, I always got to say this about Sakamoto Days. Whenever I'm trying to talk to somebody or somebody hasn't watched it, the first thing I say is, man, Sakamoto Days is fun. It's a fun one. It's a fun watch, dude. I like this episode. The real interesting part was the kid and the Sakamoto fangirl got captured by Slur by that crazy ass director, dude. I swear, man, he is an interesting character, bro. Like, like even when they went back to the lair and shit, and they was having that dialogue, that shit is funny, man. If I'm not mistaken, he said, did he say extras don't have a role in this movie or something like that when the guy was talking? Or he said extras don't have lines in this movie or something like that.
Yeah.
The guy with the tongue.
Yeah, with the black tongue. Yeah, he's trying to talk to him, and yeah, he's like, extras don't have lines in this movie. It's like such a rude way to say, shut the fuck up.
That shit was so funny, man. And then of course, I mean, and before I pass it to y'all, man, the part where Sakamoto fangirl, she was just like, wait, really? This is Taro Sakamoto, you know? That whole little thing was funny too, man. So yeah, man, I enjoyed this episode again. Like, I mean, for me, man, Sakamoto really can't do any harm, man. Like, it's just a fun, cool watch, man. Just enjoy it for what it is. What do you guys think?
I agree pretty much. Like the episode, I don't think it's one of the better ones, but it's still a good episode. It's fun. I called, like, when I was watching it, I was like, man, like, they're gonna steal some of these kids or something, like Slur and shit. I was expecting that to happen, and it was funny because I was pausing and going, okay, who's gonna be stolen? Which of the two that he wants? Like, that type of stuff. And honestly, I kind of forgot about the kid with the blades on his feet. Like, I kind of like blanked on him. So when it ended up being him and the girl, because the girl, I was like, she's gonna be stolen. Like, especially with now her knowing Sakamoto is like fat. Like, I feel like Slur is gonna be able to use that to basically just break her her will or something, essentially. Yeah, it was an interesting like episode. Like, I wasn't expecting Sakamoto to fail. That caught me off guard.
or turn it into a woman. I was like, damn.
Like, I was apparently I forget what his name is, the assassin guy or whatever. Apparently, yeah, he can fucking get rid of 20 or 200 pounds or however big Sakamoto is, like, and somehow slim his ass down. Like, it was weird. It was funny, but it was just weird.
Yeah. I don't understand that. Like, why choose his wife? Like, I feel like that's something that can backfire. Like, he could just been a rando, so why look like his wife to go to an assassin's school? I didn't understand that.
I think it was more that assassin just likes to fuck with Sakamoto, to be honest. I think he just thought it was funny. Like, he was like, oh, by the way, I can help. And he does his thing, and he's like, you got 24 hours.
Yeah. So I like this interaction when he pulled up to the spot. It's like, what? You wouldn't reapply for being a newcomer for the JCC evaluation? You're such a more. I mean, you did a good job. So, well, you gotta call me a moron.
Sakamoto just instantly pissed off. Like, what were you
Yeah,
about to say?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, again, like
Sakamoto's just a good time, man.
it is, man. It's just a
Yeah,
good time. It's just a
yeah.
fun show to watch.
Yeah.
It was a lot of good, funny moments on it. Honestly, like just going back to the beginning, which I will have to say that, man, like it's kind of crazy. How you get somebody to be asleep through a whole goddamn intense ass fight, only to wake up? I don't even know why the fuck he woke up. Why did he wake up? But like, bro, was sleeping good. Like, I want to sleep that good when I need to go to sleep. Like, goddamn,
I mean, this dude literally got the shit beat out of him and then
yeah,
wakes up.
I
yes,
mean, dude, you don't know what the fuck they gave him, man.
Oh yeah, it's 100%. He probably had like some type of drugs in his system, something. Because the last thing the dude remembered was him in an interview for a job. We don't even know how
yeah,
long that took. They could have had him in like ice for like 4 months for all we fucking know.
Yeah.
Like they didn't give us a
maybe,
time span on when he had the interview, so who knows
yeah.
how long he was, sleep or whatever.
Yeah, but
Don't
that
even
was
know,
another
man.
hilarious moment too, though, because it was like, man, like you said, I don't know what happened during the interview. I was talking to the deer head dude. He was weird, creepy.
Which, by the way, just for this guy's future reference, deer-headed dude, red flag,
Yeah,
major red flag.
yeah.
Right. You might not want to talk to that motherfucker.
He's talking about, oh yeah, I think I still got their contact info. Let me look and see. Oh, I got paid. Went through all that bullshit. He just happy he got paid through all that shit.
I would be
Yeah.
too. Who knows how much time he lost?
Yeah. So I wonder how much he got paid.
That's a fair question too. Watch him be fucking minimum wage or something.
Yeah, that would be too wild. That was wild. But it was a great episode. It was a great episode.
Yeah. What y'all want to rate it?
That's a 9 easy.
I'm gonna give it.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
I'm gonna be the lowest on this one. I think a 7.5.
Thanks.
Like I thought it was a good episode, but I don't know. It just wasn't. It wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, you didn't like when shit got mad because Sakamoto failed the exam. He was, I'm about to call and
Oh,
straighten this shit out right
I
now.
was like, Shin fucking entered Karen mode immediately.
Yeah, I did like how they introduced
right
it.
now.
Complaining.
Like, man, I didn't know he was the call the manager or ask for the manager type. Yeah, that's
Karen
crazy.
mode initiated. Like it was instant, man.
This is
I
not.
did like
this
that
is not
aspect too,
cool.
though. I did like that aspect too. That was like, hey, yeah, he wasn't gonna pass anyway because he got hit on his head. But then I also don't remember him actually applying and putting in his actual name to go into the turn or not to the evaluation. That was kind of
Well,
that made that.
didn't they just he just swapped his names, wasn't it? I thought that's what they did when he entered. Was he just literally instead of being like Taro Sakamoto, he was Sakamoto Taro or something? Like I think he just flipped his name.
When the dude read his name, he read it straight. He said Toro Sakamoto.
I'm not like well yeah when he read
I
his
don't know.
name like on the phone call, but I'm saying like
No, that wasn't a phone call. When it was on the beach, when it was like, hey man, we had so many people die. Y'all the last ones left.
again he also
All y'all
knew him
passed.
at that point too. Remember because he said he recognized him at that point.
I think that was after he said his name. He said his name, and then he was like, "Wait, you talking about the legendary Toro
No,
Sakamoto?
you're
That's
thinking
you?"
the girl said that.
No, not
He
the girl.
knew.
No, the dude.
No,
The dude said
he-
that too.
No,
The
he did
dude
not.
said it too.
He
He
said,
said it
"I
twice.
can't believe I didn't recognize you." And then he says his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go run it back. I watched that twice. Sadly,
You
well,
go
I ain't gonna
run
say
that.
sadly,
I'm
but
not. You're wrong. Deal with it.
Oh my god. Well, alrighty then. We got any final comments or closing statements in tonight's show from you guys?
I'll see what brainwashed ankle blades and Toro fan do the next episode. Man.
Ankle
Uh,
blade.
They should have took Kill Baby, dog. That would have been hilarious if they took Kill Baby instead of for one of the other two.
Dude, I hope we never see that guy again.
It would have killed. They would have killed that dude on sight. He would have been brought back to the warehouse. They would have. What the fuck is this?
Man, I like the fucking hearing dude. I want to see more from him.
Yeah.
Like I thought he was a cool dude. Like obviously it sucks that he like lost half of his stomach, but
Man, in a way though, man, the way I kind of feel sorry for him, cause like either I feel sorry for him, or I just don't like how that happened. Cause in a way, none of those people in a way wouldn't have made it if it wasn't for Sakamoto. Like really, because they were tied with Sakamoto, that's why they were the last ones to survive. Actually, that's exactly why they're the last ones to survive, because they were with Sakamoto.
Yeah.
I mean that is the reason they survived there at the end. Yeah, I mean they all put in their effort though. So
I mean, Shin would have been dead if Sakamoto didn't come in, and Odu would have been dead if Sakamoto didn't come in.
oh
So
yeah,
that's the only reason why they're making it to the school.
but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Well, guys, this has been another great episode of Where's My Anime, episode 40. You guys got anything you want to say to the people out there before we get out of here tonight?
Do not watch Toganaki. That is all.
What a piece of shit, man.
That is all. Yes, what he said. The anime is all that. Don't do it. Don't do it.
What about you, bro? You got anything?
See y'all next time.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Man, dude, like I want to hear people's opinions on Marvel Zombies, man, because that shit went in on that first episode.
Yep.
Well, as always, we appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Thank you for showing love. Thank you for the people who commented tonight. And we out. Y'all have a good one.
Peace out, y'all.
See you next time.
And that's a wrap. Thank you for watching another episode of Where's My Anime.
Great appreciation to those who liked, subscribed, and viewed today's episode.
If you agree with what I said today or disagree with what Dab had to say, please drop it in the comment section. We will reply. And as always, I'm your boy Jay Sama.
And I'm down. We'll catch you on the next season, the next episode of Where's My Anime.
You heard?